Alright, how's everybody doing this evening? For everybody's new to the stream, I'm Grandpa Gaming. I'm going to take a first look for ourselves. I know a bunch of other people have already been streaming this and playing it. The new demo for Master of Command. Don't know why it says resume on here. I haven't even played it yet. The only thing I've done is gone through the settings. Oh, that's why. Okay. Grimwolf, how we doing this evening? Now, let's take a look at this. I just went through the options real fast already. And yeah, looks like we can only play as Prussia with the demo. So what are we looking at here? Riley, how we doing this evening? Zerda. Starting to see some faces I haven't seen in a little bit. Kingdom of Prussia. Prussia's fast infantry is drilled to march and reload with unmatched efficiency, enabling daring maneuvers. Their heavy infantry forms the backbone of this disciplined army, holding firm in brutal contest. But Prussia's reliance on its infantry comes at a cost. The artillery corps is neglected by commanders, and maintaining such elite forces means fielding expensive units that are difficult to replace. Junker Aristocracy. Also eventually gain plus 50% recruitable officers minus 3. Matthew, how we doing this evening? Unlocks. Cantonist levies. Freikorps volunteers are locked. We have to lock by achievements. Okay. That's interesting. So we get the Cantonist levies. Complexity, Captain, Standard. In the mid-18th century, Prussia recruits conscripts via a unique canton system, much like modern reservists. These soldiers are drafted into the army for basic training, but then furloughed to their villages in peacetime. This allows Prussia to maintain a large supply of trained manpower during conflicts. Mobilized cantonists are not the best trained soldiers in the Prussian army, but they remain loyal infantrymen. Okay. Now, what do we got here? Moritz von Anhalt-Dessau. Level 2, plus 6 morale and command radius. He has orderly and timely. We got Prussian musketeers. Provincial cavalry, cantonist recruits. 2 regiments of cantonist recruits in a... These regiments are brigades. I'm not sure how they have this game set up. We'll start with 250 food, 225 thalers, 100 reservists, 500 ammo. Guess ammo has something to do in this game, okay. Guess these are starting items. Military treatise, Frederick II. Notes from the king himself covering tempo, maneuver, and fire discipline. A must-have for any Prussian officer hoping to follow in his footsteps. Reload plus 8. Ooh, that's pretty... Wow, okay. Regimental Staff Quartermaster. He knows every man by name and every crate by weight. Under his watch, the regiment drills harder and learns faster. Eventually gain plus 25. Morale minus 4. In the Canton system, regiments are tied to an area. If you desert, you can never go home again. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Pocket Bibles. Small enough fit in the coat, carried close by many, a source of comfort and conviction. Morale damage received minus 10%, so that might be good on the recruits. Field musicians, basic. Steady rhythm of fife and drums keep men in line, and spirits high on a chaotic battlefield. The beat can be as vital as a volley. This is very true. Being a reenactor, I know this is pretty damn true. Morale plus 6, move speed plus 2. Ooh. Seems like you're actually starting out with some powerful stuff here. Cylindrical ramrods. Uniformly machined rods that glide down the barrel with ease, favored by disciplined units aiming to fire first and often. That's reload plus 8, accuracy plus 2. And I'm getting no tooltip on. There we go. Tobacco rations. Rolled and lit before or after the fight, calms the nerves and sharpens the eye, though it takes a toll on the lungs. Accuracy plus 6, stamina minus 4. So it looks like with the gear they're giving me, they're setting me up to put these Prussian musketeers as a very heavily sharpshooter unit. Iron Man mode. Ooh, yes, Iron Man mode. Let's turn that on, even though this is kind of a first look. It's campaign settings. You know, I don't know enough about this game. I'm not going to mess with that just yet. Yeah, pressure 1 works. Frederick II von Preußen. What do we got here? So we actually get to pick our campaign. I think these are like, they're not set campaigns. They're kind of generated. If I remember correctly, because I did watch some of the developer live streams from the Armchair Historian. These are randomly generated. So, protect further Pomerania, secure 4 encampments, reward Prussian Fusiliers join your army, secure 5 convoys, reward Gustav Doctrine is acquired, reinforce Hanover, reinforce 4 outposts, reward Prussian Grenadiers join your army, secure 5 battlefields, frontline focus Doctrine is required. Huh. Invade Saxony. Secure 3 battlefields. Rewards Fry Infantry Jaegers. Capture 4 forts. Camp Settlers Doctrine is acquired. Huh. You know, we're just going to protect further Pomerania. We're just going to go with the first one here. Seems the easiest to pull off. All right, so we do have a camp. So these are officers. What is that? Oh, that's leave camp. Okay. War is upon us. In general, your army stands at the frontier. Though modest in size, your forces are disciplined and in good order. Nearby depot lies ahead, lightly defended, and will serve as the starting point to begin your campaign. So you need to press onward soon after. The land is open and the roads clear. Ideal for seeking out skirmishes and encounters. Engage patrols boldly, even those larger than your own. Their troops are of lower quality, and their spoils and equipment will serve your army well. We await your progress. Okay. Well, let's go back to camp real fast. So, this is our character. I guess I can't change his name? That sucks. Wish I could change his name. That sucks. So, we have Prussian Musketeers. Ooh, we can change the flag. All right, who's in chat right now? We're going to start naming regiments. Grimwolf, you're the first one to speak up, so I'm going to start changing some names and flags here. We're going to have some fun with this. You can customize the crap out of this? Nice. All right, Grimwolf, if you're still there, pipe on up. You're getting this first unit here. I'm just going to go down the line and who was in chat first. I like this. That looks very artillery-ish. I guess Grimwolf is not paying attention. Riley, you're up. What do you want? I know what you're going to say. It's going to be like some Marine Corps thing. I know exactly how you're going to go with this, so let's try and make this more like a Marine Corps flag then. If we can. Flat red. I doubt there's like an anchor or anything like that. Infantry Mule. Eagle, third row. You got 2 here. You got this one or this one? Probably this one, right? Yep. Red background, fine. You want another background on that? facings. So you got these patterns right here for the flag. Or just leave it like this. I kind of like that. It looks very Roman Imperial. I like that. Already got red facings. That looks good. What do you want to call him? Give me a name. Probably just a USMC. Level 0. Potsdam muskets. Socket bayonets. Yeah, we're going to give these guys improved reload speed. Improved reload and accuracy. The Prussian bastards. And we'll give them the tobacco. So we're going to make this a very... The Prussian bastards, there it is. Ooh. That's interesting, okay. Comparing musketeers and lifeguards or grenadiers and veteran grenadiers. Interesting. That's neither here nor there yet. Zerda. You're getting this Cantonist regiment. Yep, you already gave me a name. Thriel Braunschweig regiment. Okay. Is that right? SCH. Braunschweig Bevern. Black and white Prussian style flag. So let me know what type of flag background you want here. We also have different patterns. Yeah. Kind of like that checkerboard look with the black and white. Red and white cross. Like that. That stands out kind of weird. That pop's pretty nice. That pop's pretty nice right there. Which row and which one in? German Cater Cross. You gotta tell me which row and which one in. That looks pretty nice. That one? Okay. Yeah, that does pop nice. You do have the emblem also you can choose here. Yeah, these 4 rows here. these three on the bottom. These are all very British over here. That's Italian. Anything alcohol related, Grim? Okay. Actually, I'll give you the cavalry. We'll call them your wolf riders. YouTube thinks this is Unity of Command 2. I marked this as Master of Command in the settings. Really? Interesting. So let me move my head so you can see that better. There you go. That's good for you right there. Okay. Grim Wolf, we'll give you the provincial cavalry. Actually, what do we got here for these guys? Regimental staff. Actually, we're going to give you the Bibles, the quartermaster for the veterancy gain, and we'll save the musicians for the other regiment. All right, Grim Wolf, give me a name for these cavalry. You say anything alcohol related? So, how about the Whiskey Hell Riders from Grand Tactician? How's that sound? I like the orange facings. I do like that. Wolf X Hussars. All right. Oh, wrong button. Wolf Head Hussars. I kind of like this flag already. I don't know. Or do you want the Death's Head in there? That's kind of Halloweenish. I like that. I like the way that looks. Maybe with that one. I like the way that looks. How about you? But I like the way that looks. Yeah, perfect. I like it. Yeah, don't mess with it too much. And who else showed up? So we got Grimwolf, Zerda, Riley, Fortis. Was it Fortis? No, Matthew Gordon. You get this other Cantonist regiment. If you are still watching. Flag looks a little overly fancy. And give you the musicians. So, Matt, if you're still watching, give me a name. Give you about 2 minutes there, and then I'll move on to the next person. I wonder if this camp evolves the way it looks as you increase in size. Ooh, career stats. 88th Hessians? Okay. 80th Regiment Hessian. I'm not so sure about the red facings. Not the black facings, maybe? Blue and white. Kind of like that light blue color. Now, that kind of looks okay like that, but I'm not so sure about it. That looks nice. So does that. Change those facings to light blue and match the flag. I like the way that looks. What about you? Now, can we name the division? Oh, I could change the name of this commander. Looks great, perfect. So we're not going to mess with it any further. Good. So I could change the name of this commander. I can't change the name of the main general. So I guess... So you can't create your own avatar. At least as the army commander. That kind of sucks. Can get leveled up, it looks like. No, do not disband officer. Oh, I could change this hat. We're going to leave all that as is. Since, can't mess with the army commander. I think we're done in camp. Let's go and hit this, right click to move. Lightly guarded supplies. Your Grace, the supply cache lies before us, but a handful of enemy stragglers stand watch. You may strike swiftly and seize one part of the stock before they can react, coin, provisions, or powder. Such haste will rouse them to battle, yet their strength is slight and our men are confident the fight will be ours. Take their coin, take their provisions, or take their ammo. Let's take the coin. And it shows a field army showing up, okay. So our first fight, what do we got? Grenzer Provincials, Hungarian Recruits, and Hungarian Recruits. Let's jump in and take a look at this. Deployment. Here we go. What are we looking at here? We're going to put Prussian bastards right in the center. So right click to move, full line. Did set them up to fire quick. There. Why is a general all the way out in a single line? And Wolfhead Hussars. I'm gonna run you around on the flank. Josh, how we doing this evening? And they're approaching us. Okay. I think it said tab. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this looks pretty nice so far. I like the map. I like the way this looks. It says we are getting cover. Nice. Can I double click onto a unit and get to it? I cannot. These guys have cheese. +6 morale, +4 stamina. 400 men. How big is our wolf's heads? Same size. I hear marching music. I could very faintly hear marching music coming from the 88th Hessians. Probably because they have the marching. That's pretty cool. That's nice. I could very faintly hear it, but it's there. Okay, you guys are angling that way, so we're just going to move in and hit you. Three ranks. Oh, they're charging at us. Go get them. Hessians, go give them a hand. Wow, they just beat the crap out of my hussars. Okay. Ooh, nice volley. We just knocked the hell out of them. Get on this fence line. It's like they're flashing already. It's a little hard to tell. Get right up on them. They're not even... Okay, they are firing. We're not taking too many casualties from them. I think we're doing playing out the casualties better than the cavalry did. Come on, guys, get in position. They're getting ready to break already. Can I have you guys charge? Go get them. You know what? Braunschweig, you're going to give me the same. Oh, they just broke. Commit these guys. Oh, you can really get zoomed in. Wow. I think we just caught some friendly fire right there. All right, boys, go join them. What's that charge bar? That's it. We're enveloping them on either flank. That's beautiful. Victory! Okay, I'm kind of liking this so far. $147 out of that. And a bunch of loot. So we got some full gators. A limber chest. Tula carbines. Riding boots. Military treat to Santa Cruz. Focuses on loose formation musketry suited to rough terrain and regular warfare. Spanish officers credited with shaping. Oh. So I guess that's good if I had, like, skirmishers. That'd be really good. charge bars for how long the effect your charge will last. Did I forget to have the Hussars play when the Winged Hussars arrive? And it looks like 396 casualties in the Bastards, 94 for the Wolf's Heads, 118 for the Hessians, and 117 for the 3rd Braunschweig. Not too bad. Oh, you can ransom, $32 and 112 ammo. You have 500. Conscript, get 255 reservists and plus 10%. Or exchange for veteran scene provisions. We're going to conscript. Ooh, promotions. Yay. Replenish brigade strength. We have 355 men. It should probably get us almost all the way there. Replenish ammo. There we go. And let's hand out some gear here. So you guys don't need anything. $50 to unlock another slot. You guys, do I give you the carbines? We'll give you the carbines. This way they could throw in some volley of shots in before they charge. Riding boots. And that's artillery. That's something for skirmishers. The full gators. You already get the plussed up movement speed. Let's give you the full gators to the Braunschweig. All right. So let's look at the map here. I can't drag the map around. Nope. Oh, we just ran into... Where are you going? What is this? Why can I not? There we go. Right click. Right click, now left click. So 50 provisions is $30. Already down to 234 provisions. $60 for 500, $70 for 120 ammo. Ooh, there's regiments we can recruit. I don't think I could fit any more right now. Yeah, cheese rations. Cross pendants. Morale plus 6, charge plus 2. $100 for that. But I think that's something I want to put onto the cavalry. Yeah, let's buy that. Ammo consumption minus 15%. Let's see, 5. Let's get rid of that. I want to hang on to this in case we get artillery. To the stable. Oh, hello. Steppe horses, Frisian horses, dragoon swords, Holsteiner horses. It's all a lot of gold. We don't have a lot of gold right now. That's pretty interesting. So I'm liking that. We have here an outpost. Defeat enemy headquarters, secure 4 encampments, secure 5 convoys. There's an encampment right here. Let's go for it. Night raid. You're grazing. Enemy encampment lies ahead. Its tents dimly lit and guards posted. Swift assault under cover of darkness could catch them unprepared. If we hesitate, they will have time to muster their full strength by morning. We must decide, do we strike now or wait and face the proper enemy army on the morrow? Moderate chance of night raid success, or let's face them in the morning. Let's fight them. And we're about evenly matched, it looks like. They got 2 cavalry brigades, or 2 cavalry regiments. Light Cossack cavalry. Austrian Jaegers. Crownland recruits and Crownland recruits. You can raid villages. Really? Okay, we're going to try that out after this. I want you guys in the center again. Oh, is that a hill? I guess that's a hill from the drawing. Also a river here. Huh. Interesting. I have a feeling they're going to come straight at us. Get you guys in a marching column. We're going to cross the river because they do have the 2 cavalry units. We're just going to go straight across the river. And see if we can't force them to come at us. I would prefer that. I don't want to allow their cavalry onto my flanks. Are we required to use the bridge? Maybe not. Okay, maybe the river's not going to be as much of a defense as I thought it was going to be. Actually, let's get you guys out here in the woods. Commander, let's get you over here. And Wolf's Heads. Let's get into a double rank. They just move slower. Okay. So it's not the defense I was hoping it would be. Okay. I wonder if my cavalry can safely get rid of these Jaegers. Maybe what I should have done was taken that hill. So cavalry coming after this regiment. It might be. We're gonna. Looks like we're getting some good defense cover here. Oh, you boys got some range. Okay, get him. Oh yeah, cavalry's coming out for a flank. Attack column, column, line, and flexible. Okay. There's something I didn't know. Can we form a square? That would be kind of helpful right now. Shit, they're charging. Not good. Keep forcing those Jaegers back. Looks like you're doing a good job of it. Definitely getting the battery exchange up here on this flank. Alright, the Hessians are retreating. Squares had not been a thing yet. Okay. Counter charge. Nope. We're going to lose that. Alright, bastards. See these regiments off. These guys aren't shattered, so they should hopefully return. Oh, come on. I think we're about to lose this fight. Oh, there we go. Yep. Who's retreating? Also the Cossacks. The Cossacks are. Stop chasing them. Is there any cover I can get over here? At the double, boys. Get back in line. Oh, 88th has reformed. There you go. Get them off the field, please. Oh shit, I didn't want to give you orders. Can you guys... Will this hedge give us cover? And Hessians are retreating again. I think that's the wolves down there. I don't know if they're going to come back to this fight. What's my general doing? Oh, they're shattered. Oh, these guys set up really. Guys set up Cheval de Fraise. All right. I wonder if that will still protect them if we charge them from the rear. Oh, this Cossack cavalry is becoming a pain in the ass. Looks like we just broke the Jaegers. Good. They're not shattered, but let's chase them down and get rid of them. And we just shattered their cavalry. Good. I thought we were going to lose this fight, but it looks like we're turning it around. Get those boys shattered. I don't want them coming back on us. And it looks like we shattered them. Good. Get behind these guys. Once again, onto the breach, boys. Oh, I ain't got work tomorrow. So launch, everybody. Come on, Von Preußen, get in position. We'll have our regiment throw out one more volley. Oh, they're retreating. Never mind. I guess us being behind them was enough. What do we get? $177. Yeah, the Braunschweig got hit pretty good. 305 casualties. Or is that how many kills they did? That's at 724, and that doesn't match with their health bar, so I don't think that's as many casualties as they took. But what do we get here? Captured uniforms cannot be equipped. But we could sell that for $80. That's nice. New muskets. Better sabers. Another artillery limber chest. And spirit rations. Nice. Strong enough to make men brave or foolish. Best used before the order to fire, not after. Charge +6, accuracy -4. I'm not sure I want to use that. Actually, might give that to the cavalry and increase their charge damage. So we lost 1,248 men. We got fewer kills than they did, but we captured 513. So we can ransom 51 gold or 180 ammo. Conscript or exchange. Let's go with conscript because we did lose a bunch of men in that. your ammo. We get 760 men in reserve. That's not going to, especially Braunschweig. They need men. But, okay, so let's take a look. These guys have a level up. In some cases, things like the uniforms can be used at OPs to recruit units. Really? Prussian bastards are level 2. They need to be level 5. Because I want to make them musketeers. They need to be level 5 for that. Okay. The Cantonist. I can upgrade you. So you can come... Says I can... It says these are level 4s. I only have level 2s here. The Braunschweig, whose regiment was that? Is that yours, Matthews? So you got the... it's going to stay infantry, so it can become Fry Infantry Fusiliers, maybe? Prussian Musketeers or Prussian Landmills. Fusiliers can also cross over to being Prussian Grenadiers. Okay. Yours is the 88th. Oh, Zerda, this regiment's yours. Should have written this all down. Where is my pen and notepad? I moved everything around. Now I don't know where I put everything. So what do you think, Zerda? Fray Infantry, Prussian Musketeer. It says we have 2, so I don't know if we can go for the Fray Infantry to Prussian Musketeers unless they're a higher level. You know what? This is the only thing that is lit up. The rest of these are dark. That's kind of lit up. It's a little hard to tell, but that is lit up. So we can go with Prussian Landmillers now, or wait for Prussian Musketeers or Fray Infantry Fusiliers. And then they become Jaegers. They become Prussian Fusiliers pretty fast. Accuracy 15. We'll hold off on that for now. It doesn't seem like Zerda is paying attention. So, you guys, I actually wanted to... Okay, we have some better sabers for you. Let's give you those. And I did want to give them the cross pendants. I totally forgot to do that. Othman Sawan, how we doing this evening? And I don't have any artillery yet. Let's put these there. I did want to give the alcohol to the Wolf's Head also. Just trying to plus up their charge damage. That's plus 2 charge, plus 6 morale, plus 6 charge. Minus 4 actually isn't a bother, because all I really want them to do is throw out a volley with their muskets or their carbines and then charge in. So the more charge power they have, the better. And these cannot be equipped. And we do have the new stat muskets. Those are going to go to the bastards. Or, oh, what they're carrying is actually better? Hold on. 20%, 119. 30-second reload, 30-second reload, 6 charge. The new stat muskets are like 5 gold cheaper, but they feel like they're a little bit better. Yeah, let's try them out, the Neustadt muskets. You have Warren muskets, so we're going to give you the Potsdam muskets. And Warren muskets and Warren muskets. Okay. And we do need to go to town to get some more recruits, I think, because we used up everybody that we grabbed after the battle. Up to $521. There's a convoy there. There are 2 convoys on top of each other. Actually, I want to go back to this town first. Pick up some recruits, fill up our ranks. $1,000 should be enough. Yep. That leaves us with about 554 in reserve. So I actually picked up more than I needed, but that's fine. You can always use extra men in reserve. And can I open up $300 for a new brigade? I got 401. We'll hold off on that. I kind of feel like we need it faster. What's this? There's an outpost up here. Is that our outpost or an enemy outpost? Oh, and you said we could raid the towns. How do we raid a town? Oh, here we go. Raid. Well, we got march, forced march, raid drill. We can drill our troops. That's nice. And forage. It's a raid. There we go. How long does that take? Get back some of the money we just spent. So we picked up cylindrical ramrods and horseshoes. I don't know if this is our outpost or an enemy outpost. We're going to go take a look. Rotten discipline. Yeah, we bought men and then raided them, I know. But I mean, they were charging us higher prices, apparently, from the little symbol in the corner of the map, so they deserved it. Sir, the garrison here is plagued by disorder. The men are idle, the drills are slack, and our officers show little initiative. The Commandant has requested outside assistance to restore order. Should we spare an officer from our reserve? They shall return to us as a veteran in due course. If we instead send one of our quartermasters, a regiment of line infantry will be raised and trained in short order. Really? Too bad I don't have an officer. Send them a commissar. That's interesting. Okay, we just picked up a new regiment. Freikorps Musketeers. But they're not in camp yet. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. So we recruited the regiment, but we didn't get them? Or they're up here. Okay, that's how that works. All right, who's next up for a regiment, since we have another regiment added? Didn't mean to spend the money on it, but we did. Matthew, you got one. Zerder. Tristan, if you're still watching, you get the next regiment. You know what? I should have sold these uniforms in town before I raided the damn place. And you're full. You already got cylindrical ramrods. So I'll give that to you. Rating your own subjects is fun. I'll give Tristan a second here to answer. If he doesn't answer, the regiment will go to somebody else who's been in chat. Actually, that would be Josh next, so just stand by, Josh. Think of a name. Actually, the horseshoes. I already got used out with everything. Stamina +2, move speed +2. Oh, I could change the name of the brigade. Yeah, doesn't really matter. You'll pass? Okay. Josh, you're up. Give me a name. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? They're giving you a pink flag. No, I'm doing this for you, Josh. We're gonna make this. We're gonna have some fun with this one. There you go. I like that. You're my royal pain in the ass, so I think we're gonna stick with that. There you have the pink facings. Yeah, no good equipment for you yet. Josh's royal pain in the ass regiment. There we go. And I know I saw another something. Yeah, there's a convoy down here. Enemy headquarters shows up. Is that like an end game, like boss showing up? Okay, we got towns. What's in the slums? Let's go to the slums. The feud. Sir, a bitter quarrel has engulfed the local populace, splitting families and entire quarters into warring camps. The cause is long forgotten, but the bloodshed persists. One side flies the banner of the local magistrate, the other, a peasant militia seeking to cast him down. We may throw our lot in with the authorities, offering coin to bolster their defense. If they prevail, they have agreed to reward us with a cachet of arms. Alternatively, we could provision the rebels who beg only for food to sustain their struggle. Should they succeed, they will pledge us men drawn from their numbers. Neither side commands certainty. Stoke the flames of rebellion, sowing disorder in the region. Delay enemy HQ by 1. Oh, that's nice. But we need doctrines for that. But we can't delay. $48 will get 3 weapons. Support the people in exchange for 80 provisions for 920 reservists. Oh, crap. We're actually... Wow, you go through food fast. Holy crap. We'll go with the reservists. And there's an army here. Awesome. There was an army hiding out in town. So we got Austrian Fusiliers, Crownland recruits, Austrian Chevaliers, and Grenzer Provincial Cavalry. All right, let's go get them. More bodies for Grandpa's meat grinder. Exactly right, Keys. How you doing today? They came up the road. I think they came out of the town. Actually, we got these woods right here. I think I'm going to sit defensive on this one. I can drop my guys into the woods and just have them covered. I don't know. Both their cavalry's out on that flank. I'm just going to put your boys over here. Backed up by the wolf's heads. You got some cover. Everybody's got a little, not much though. Because they got to be deeper into the woods. Yeah, they got to be deeper in the woods for more cover. I don't want to put them in any deeper. All right, let's go. Let's not overthink this. See what they're going to do. I don't want them taking those woods. Really? They're getting a little cover. Yeah. They get better cover going up to that hedgerow? Not really. Once again, it's their cavalry I'm mostly worried about. Let's bring you guys over here. I don't think I need you in the center. What are you doing? I know I didn't order you over there. For some reason, they had like a blue arrow looking this way. You got some good cover right there. Stay in it. Decent volley right there. Okay, that's what I'm worried about. Get your column on the move. Up onto this hilltop. Hopefully we have the stronger attack power than they do. Looks like it's even on, but they got this other brigade coming in. Yeah, that second regiment broke them. And it looks like they're chasing my boys down. No. We gotta tell them to attach bayonets, okay? Yep, ripping down that, okay, we gotta tell them to attach their bayonets, apparently. Yeah, Josh, your regiment's not doing too badly. They're chasing my wolf heads off the field. And that cavalry came back. Come on, boys, get a volley in. Screw them, countercharge them. Hit that horse flesh. These guys actually came back in, but looks like we've seen them off again. Okay, those goes Crownland recruits. Good job, Hessians. Prussians do a little better than 2-1 on the casualties. That's not bad. There goes those Crownlanders. Roderick will chase them down. Can you shoot at these guys? You can. Keep gunning them down. Good, now they're not coming back. I really shouldn't be using my general around the field the way I am, but I can't help it. It's just too useful. I do not want to do that. Stand and take it, boys. Oh, did they take their bayonets off when I ordered that? I thought that was putting them on. There they go. Victory. $150. Breastplates. Melee damage received minus 25%, move speed minus 6. Tula muskets. And basic coffee rations, plus 4 reload, plus 2 movement. Nice. And Wolf's Heads took a beating, so we're going to do with... I do have 1,400 reservists, but do I take the ransom? Or to exchange? No, let's exchange. We need the provisions. Josh, good showing on your regiment. Yeah, we had plenty of reservists. You need 5 for your next level up. I'm going to send them down the... I don't want to make them grenadiers. I want to make them good line riflemen. Let's take a look at these muskets. So you're still using the worn out stuff. It's really not much better. also give you... Oh, can I... Oh, that's got to go on cavalry, so... Let's give you the coffee. Cavalry can't get anything else just yet. $50 to give them another item slot. I don't want to spend that money right now. I would like... Actually, let's make this 2nd Brigade... Actually, I'm going to put... That heads over there with them. Let's get into town. Sell off some of our stuff. Powder house. What's this? Wooden stakes. Large cartridge boxes. Quartered musket balls. Canister. More cartridge boxes. Buck and ball. Okay. More units for recruitment. Expensive. Sturdy shoes, canteens. Let's sell this stuff that I'm not using. I think I want to hang on. In case I get artillery batteries, I want to hang on to those. It's $257. I'll take it. 30 gold for 50 food. I feel like I'm getting cheated here. Let's go up to 500. Actually, might as well just buy everything they have. There we go. Ammunition. Let's restock a little bit. It's the food that we go through very quickly. Ooh, convoy. Hidden contraband. Sir, our men stopped the convoy civilian wagons under suspicious pretense. Whether papers are in order, something in their demeanor suggests concealment. We may search the wagons thoroughly, which will require time and may sour relations. Conduct a cursory inspection, let them pass without incident. The choice is yours. Oh no, if they're acting shady, let's get them. Sir, the search uncovered hidden stores beneath planks and within double casks. Powder, shots, spare flints, cartouche paper, and musket parts were found, together with tools fit for a field magazine. Drivers denied knowledge, but one confessed the cargo was bound for an enemy depot. The illicit goods are seized for our use and guards set over them. The principals are held for further questioning. Time was spent, yet the prize is worth the delay. Yes. So we got Tula carbines, Delta muskets, and Charleville muskets. Really? Those are actually really good. Using new stats. So the Charleville's better for you. They are. I'm on you with the Charlevilles. You're using Potsdams. The Delts are not as good. These are better for you. You're using Tulas already. I'm going to give you the Potsdams. And are these the same carbines? They are the same carbines. Yep, there's another convoy. I knew I saw one. They're Cav carbines. Supply train. Sir, a heavily guarded supply train is en route through the valley below. The carts appear unstable, overburdened with powder and equipment. Direct assault could yield valuable stores, but one stray shot may see the entire train lost in a fiery blast. We may attempt to capture it intact or fire into the wagons to destroy the cargo outright, thereby delaying the enemy headquarters. Delay the enemy headquarters or capture the cargo. Face a small field army and capture 4 items. Already at day 39? It barely feels like we did any movement. Yeah, we get set it ablaze. Let's knock back the headquarters arrival a little bit. Oh, there's another convoy right over here. Let's go. Hold on. Before we go anywhere, I'm not coming back this way. We're right into town before I leave. Give me your stuff. I want my money back. Slater! Welcome, welcome. Did we stop burning it? Oh, no. It seems like days go by really fast in this game. You got gun picks, very handy, and some more cross pendants. Nice. Let's give you the picks. I'm going to give you the pendants for now, Josh, even though I know you're an ungodly man. Oh, there's a bunch of convoys right on top of each other's encampments. There's an encampment. Okay. Let's go get this convoy. We'll get both of these convoys. Yeah, those days tick by fast. Look at that. Oh, there's a town here. That's a trade. Item sale cost plus 20%. I could have made more money if I'd sold my stuff here, apparently. Okay. I'm not going to get rid of any of that for now. I would like a battery, but we don't have the money for it. Let's leave this town for now. Here's it's 2 convoys right outside of town. Okay. Munitions convoy. Your Grace, the scouts have sighted the guarded convoy moving at speed along the southern road. Several wagons bearing arms and munitions. Patrol rides close behind, so we shall have time to seize only one wagon before the rest escape. We must choose quickly. Shall we take their firearms, secure the artillery piece, or make off with the specialty amp? 1 cannon. You worship the best. This ain't a whiskey and Friday, you moose. Specialized ammunition, weapons, or... Let's take the cannon. And who's this? We got 2 field armies on either... We're pincered. Holy crap. Oh, whoa! Battlefield there. A fort. Stop chasing me. Ooh. There were 3 field armies there. That was a little crazy. Am I doing too well? What's with the fort? Red flag says enemy. Small fort. Your Grace, we have identified an enemy fortification of traditional design. Its bastion standing firm. Importantly, the outer redoubts have been left completely unmanned in these early days of the war. Even so, the position is garrisoned and well watched. Formal siege will be necessary if we are to carry it by force. We shall require ample ammunition, provisions, sufficient body of troops to sustain bombardment and mount the final assault. One day, siege begins, forts encircle, the forts for doubts are unmanned. Yeah, we don't have... No. Let's abandon that. Friendlies under siege. Your Grace, the outpost of our lies encircled by enemy forces. Their stores run low and their guns are nearly spent. A message was slipped through their lines requesting immediate support. If we march to their relief, the garrison stands ready to fight alongside us. One of their gun batteries will be placed on our command for the duration. A field engagement is imminent. Face a large enemy field army. Get 1 artillery regiment. Wait and strike when the enemy is weak. 3 days pass. Face a small enemy field army. Get 1. Crap. I want that artillery piece. I'm going to wait and fight a smaller force. Smaller force, we're almost even on in strength. It's a good thing we waited. So we got Russian musketeers, serf recruits, Russian provincial cavalry, an Austrian battalion of artillery, and Hungarian recruits. And we just picked up a Prussian battalion of artillery. Oh, I got a hill right here. That's where the artillery's going. And I'm just going to advance everybody in line forward here. Backed by the artillery, and that should be good. I can't control select. There we go. These guys do not have a lot of range. Iron 3-pound guns. Okay. I think we got some... Was that a 6-pounder we captured from that one convoy? Would have been nice to get a hold of these guys before the battle started. Boys on the fence line. Get you in town. Oh, I can... Okay. Holding the shift key does that. Oh, and I have to tell these guys to unlimber. Okay. Their guns aren't in range of us. There's your cavalry. Feels a little weird playing this after playing some Grand Tactician, to be honest with you. We did pick up a 6-pounder, yeah. Gotta get some 30-pound powers, yeah, but those things take forever to reload. You ever seen the size of those things in real life? They are humongous. All right, we're getting the better of the exchange. Hopefully the wolf set can finally get a level up. They've been getting hammered basically every fight. All right, get after the artillery. Actually, finish chasing these guys down. Get rid of them. Then we'll go after the artillery. You guys can go after the artillery. You shatter those boys. Why are you not shooting at them, damn it? Yep, they just reformed. Now we're right under their guns, which is not a good place to be. You guys are running low on ammo. Okay. Did I forget to refill them? Probably did. Alright, keep hitting those serfs. It looks like their guns are falling back. Go get them. There we go. Not too bad on the casualties, except for, once again, with my cavalry. But not bad at all. $238, nice. And a bunch of equipment, especially for the artillery. Ooh, medicinal herbs. Casualties restored plus 20%, attrition minus 10. Nice. Gunner's implements for plus 6, a 6-pound gun, so we got 2 of those now. And now a large limber chest. And we got 1,200 reservists. So 79 tolerant ransom, plus 277 ammunition, or exchange. Let's go with the exchange. I want the provisions and the veterancy. Grumpy Kill Cavalry, yeah. It's like that one episode from Grand Tactician where I lost almost an entire division of the cavalry or corps cavalry in that one charge. Okay, let's replenish everybody. Still got 700 reserve. Replenish everybody's ammo. We're definitely going to need more ammunition here soon. Now they are a new artillery battalion. All right, Slater, we're going to give this one to you. If you're still watching, I'm not sure if you are or not. I'm really digging the pink for the artillery. Yep. Artillery is always a red color in my book. I do like the symbol. Actually, what do most of the flags look like in this one? Yeah, they're all kind of different. We're going to call this one Slater's Replacement Mech. And kind of give it a different pattern. Kind of like that. Not crazy about that checker. Ooh, I like that. And we got to change your facings to red. Oh, like I'm fighting THG Butcher? Now, we do have the 6-pound guns. You're getting that. -6 movement speed, -34% ammo consumption. We'll go with that. +6 reload. Give you guys the... I know you like your medicinal herbs, Josh, so we'll give you the medicinal herbs. All right. There's another encampment right there. We haven't been to a battlefield yet. Let's go to this battlefield. I want to see what's there. I just realized we're marching through a swamp and taking attrition because of it. Just in time, Your Grace, our comrades arrived upon the flank of a friendly force who now prepares to launch its final assault upon an enemy position. They have requested men to aid in the attack. We may furnish them with reservists as we see fit. Should they succeed, we shall be entitled to a portion of whatever is taken in the assault. Commit some reservists, that's 440. Commit many, that's 664. I don't have frontier skirmishers or target training doctrines. Leave our friends to fend for themselves. Commit the reserves. Your Grace, our detachment formed on the friendly flank and went to the second line. The enemy position was carried after close volleys and a short push. The colors drawn off and the guns abandoned. Losses among our men were present but not ruinous, and order was kept. By prior understanding, we received a fair share of what was taken. The detachments rejoined the column, bloodied and steady. All right, 48 Thalers, plus 3 weapons. We only got 264 of our men back. So we lost about 400 men. Potsdam carbines, socket bayonets, and Hussar sabers. Okay. Let's go with this convoy. Provision shipment. Your Grace, our scouts have stopped a line of civilian wagons bound for the enemy with provisions to replenish their forces in the region. Drivers plead for release, offering a portion of their cargo in return for safe passage. We may seize only what we need or take the lot and cripple their delivery. The latter will sour opinion among the ranks and may drive some to desert. Receive 4 civilian items. Enemy HQ is 1 week faster. Receive 48 positions. Enemy HQ is delayed by 1 week, but the latter will sour opinion among the ranks and may drive some to desert. But it's not showing me that, but we can delay the enemy HQ by 1 week. I gotta go with that. Let's go for this encampment. Oop, hello. Actually, let's go into town real fast. Local resistance, reservists minus 15%, cost but plus 25%. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're going to treat us like that? We're burning this town to the ground. Yes, give me your money and food. You get some basic crosses and haversacks. All right, let's get after this encampment. It's a field hospital. Your Grace, this encampment has been repurposed into a field hospital with tarpaulins hung and bloodied men lying on pallets both within and without. To our surprise, the wounded wear enemy colors. We may spare them and make use of the place jointly, or drive them out and claim the grounds for our own wounded alone. Mercy or expedience, each has its cost. Share the hospital. Recover 480 reservists. Wow. Dispose of the enemy's wounded and take the hospital. 48 ammunition, but we get 648 reservists. Sorry, fellas. You know what? We'll go with the 400. We got 652 right now. We'll share the hospital. If I was a little short and didn't have such a lack of ammunition, let's get to this big town here. We need ammo. We need ammo now. Ooh, there's another battlefield over here. So to go to town. Where are you going? Oh, it's a big town. Cattle farms, provisions available, plus 15%, cost minus 25. Supply surplus, supplies available, plus 25%. Nice. Go to town square first. I want to get rid of the 3-pounder that... I'm going to hang on to the weapons for now. Actually, I think I want to give these Potsdams to my cavalry because they might be better than what they're already carrying. So that's another $110. Barracks. Free Corps Provincial Cavalry. There's no artillery. That sucks. Or Prussian Hussars. $850 though. I only have 794. You know what? Let's buy our ammo first. We just bought all the ammo they had in town. We don't need reservists, but let's plus up our food. I'm not going to buy any of that for now. That's $150. Let's sell one of those. Do I want to sell the 6-pound gun or not? Potsdam carbines and Tulas. Sell the Potsdams. Damn it. Alright. Puts us back at your noble estate. What's this? We can recruit officers. Heinrich Adolf de Vote, or Heinrich von der Schulenburg. De Vote sounds like a French Scot name. Savage, charge plus 15%, but veterancy gain minus 10%. Eager, move speed plus 10, stamina minus 5. Fierce, melee damage plus 10. He'd be a good cavalry commander. You stalwart, cover effectiveness plus 15, charge minus 15, and orderly, stamina plus 10, veterancy gain plus 5. I don't have a lot of money, but I kind of want this guy. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to spend our money and get him. We do have some level ups here, but I don't know if we have the money for it. Or if it even costs money. The Braunschweig definitely are getting a level up. Because they're at level 4, so they become Prussian Musketeers. Freikorps Infantry, Fusiliers, which become Jaegers. Crap. Whose regiment was this? I should have written this all down. I kind of want Fusiliers into Jaegers. Musketeers. All right. They are now Prussian Musketeers and no longer Cantonist recruits. Here. How do I just knock over? I moved everything around on my desk. Now I'm not sure where the hell everything is, so my hands are just hitting stuff. Because everything's out of place. Okay, so the Braunschweig. Zerda. Okay. Is he gone? Oh, he has a level up. Nice. Elusive. Cover efficiency plus 5%. Fire damage received minus 5. Relentless. Charge plus 10%. Stamina minus 5%. Or terrifying. Morale damage dealt plus 15%, but morale down by 5%. I think we go with elusive. Does my main commander have a level up? Can I even level him? Because didn't we pick up like doctrines along the way? Can I not level this guy? Because I could have sworn we picked up like some doctrine stuff. Is there any way to like check to see if you can level your commander? Because I don't see a way to do it. I don't think I did. That's not something I would have sold, I don't think. I don't think I issued it out to any of my regiments. Oh, I did. Okay, yeah, so I did sell that off. So you can't... I figured the treatises would go to the officers. Because he does have some stats here, but, like, you can't select him. Fulfill the campaign mission or finish a campaign for Doctrine. Later is oh, okay. So he gets leveled up by the campaign. Okay. And we got 2 out of 4 encampments and 4 out of 5 convoys. Well, there's another encampment right here and a convoy right there, so that's perfect. And there's the enemy HQ. Allied Training Ground. Your Grace, we've been invited to an Allied encampment where senior officers are conducting field exercises. They're men. They offer us the opportunity to drill alongside them. We may send a few regiments to practice arms and receive modest instruction or dispatch our officers to gain experience of their own. 72 ammunition. All regiments gain 330 experience. Spend $48. All officers gain 340 experience. Send in the infantry. Get them trained. How big is this force? 10,050 men. It's double our size. That's an entrenched. I'm assuming the ground and spikes mean they're entrenched. There's a force at this town. God, I want to go for that convoy. Fall back. I guess that lantern means they're patrolling. Fresh battleground. Your Grace, we have come upon the field of a recent engagement. The bodies have not yet cooled and scattered equipment litters the ground. There remain supplies to be collected and a few wounded still draw breath. There remain supplies to be collected. Alright, so recover the equipment plus 2 weapons or 10 to the wounded, 72 reservists. Take the equipment. Dragoon swords and socket bayonets. Another battlefield. A herd? What? Can you hunt a herd? Oh shit, does that mean they're chasing us? Yes, they're chasing us. Yeah, there's another encampment here. We need more men, like, soon. Night raid. Your Grace, an enemy encampment lies ahead. Its tents dimly lit and guards posted. A swift assault under cover of darkness could catch them unprepared. If we hesitate, they will have time to muster their full strength by morning. You must decide. Strike under cover, moderate chance, or wait one day and face a small field army. Let's conduct the raid. Night raid succeeds. Your Grace, our column moved in silence and struck before the pickets could cry alarm. Sentries were taken, the first tents overrun, and the enemy roused too late to form a line. Officers were seized in their night coats, drums and colors gathered, and a broad body laid down arms in the dark. Losses on our part were light, and the withdrawal was made before dawn. A great number of prisoners and stores are now in our hands. The men are steady and in good heart. We hold the ground about their camp and may press the advantage at first light. 928 reservists, 32 tallers, and 2 weapons. Okay. And a new unit, Prussian Fusiliers. There we go. Picked up Delft muskets and Neustadt muskets. And we picked up another regiment. Let's see. Who is in chat hasn't gotten one yet? Keys. Give me a name for this regiment. I do have some British headgear, but we're playing Prussians right now, so I'm not going to put it on. Then it's not sized for me. It's my uncle's, so I got to get it resized. I do have a 42nd foot half Shako. Not Shako, the half bearskin. Whatever it's called. actually right here. But it's a little too big for my head because my uncle had a big friggin' head. Keys is no longer paying attention. All right, first person to pipe up in chat gets this regiment. Yeah, my uncle passed away, so I got all of his reenactment gear. He was a Rev War reenactor for the 42nd Foot. I do American Civil War, so kind of got to find someone who's willing to purchase it. Rainey's Bastards. All right. Even though he's not here. Drink the canister shot away. Don't crump on the eve of battle. Yeah. All right, let's change this flag. Why is it showing two different flags now? And you already have Potsdam muskets, which are actually really good. Let's give them the haversacks, socket bayonets. Fusiliers cannot get... Oh, you already have socket bayonets. Who does not have socket bayonets? He has worn bayonets. You have sockets. You have worn, so let's give you the sockets. Anybody else with worn bayonets? You have worn bayonets. I guess we give you the cross pendants for now since we have them. For the cavalry. 3 swords better than what you have. Hussar sabers. Dragoon swords, 6 and 6. That's 8 and 4. Stick with what you got. I think you have to be looking in a river to say, be looking in a mirror and say emu with the lights turned off, then he'll appear. Or in a truck mirror, because he's probably driving, so you gotta stare into a truck mirror to bring his attention to you. Oh, Josh, you already had a level up. Jaeger, what make you Grenadier? You can become Freikorps Jaegers or Freikorps Grenadiers. But you need one more level up for the Jaegers. You'll get the next one, Keys. Since I already named it after Rainey. Actually, let's change the color of that one. Yeah, let's go with the black. Chad hates Tennessee-based names. Ooh. I like that. And... that for his emus. And the Hessians are at level 5. Wow. So, what are we going to make them? Musketeers, Frey Infantry Fusiliers, or Prussian land mills? Didn't realize we had all these level ups sitting in the wings. Let's make them the Musketeers. The 88th belong to who? Matthew, if you're still watching. All right, keep them as Musketeers then. I'll leave them with 1 extra point for your next level up. And Josh, you still got to answer me. You want these guys to be Grenadiers or Jaegers? You want to be Jaegers, we got to wait for another level up. We'll get on the move. Nope, what's going on? Winter is coming. General, winter is a month off and the first snowfall is expected. Your army will travel slower, visibility will be limited, and food consumption will increase. Store sufficient provisions, prepare for hardship. Waiting out the season is not an option. We must secure the region before we go into winter quarters. Awesome. Well, we need one more convoy. Oh, crap. Crap! Give me one more convoy. There's one. Enemy headquarters has mustered. General, scouts report the enemy headquarters has mustered its full army and is marching to engage us. Columns move on the main road with advanced guards out. Expect contact within days. You cannot outrun them. We must face them. Yay. And that's them there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well. Well, we got 7,100 men to their 10,050. And they are some very leveled units. Wow. Yeah, I think we might be screwed. Yeah, the Chugev Cossacks, Slobodian Cossacks, Prussian veteran musketeers, observation field artillery, so they got to be British. Austrian Fusiliers, Crownland recruits, Austrian Corsairs, Austrian Dragoons, observation field artillery, observation Fusiliers, and observation field artillery. Well, we got no choice in this. We have to fight this. We have to fight this battle out. It's not giving us the option of not fighting it. All right. Now, let's get artillery up on that hillside here. Russian bastards. Cavalry come out. Oh, we're right on the edge of the map there, so come over here. I have a feeling they're going to get all their artillery on this hillside, and we're going to be screwed. Yeah, not going to Hail Mary on this one. Somebody at the double, please. Yeah, they're getting their artillery up on those heights. That's going to be an issue. Hopefully we can take them out with our artillery. But I'm doubtful. And their artillery is already firing on us. Awesome. Get into town, damn it. And their artillery is just out of range of us, it looks like. Trying to hit them. That's 600 men in that regiment. Oh, hell no. Get them, boys. Wait, they're able to travel off map? Oh, come on. Yes. Break them. Good job, boys. Are they charging my cavalry or the infantry? Oh, these guys are much better than our boys are. That's not... Shit. Oh, they're retreating. Break them. Good job, boys. His flanks finished. They shattered that regiment. Yeah, the morale's much higher than ours right now. I do not believe we're going to win this fight. That Cossack unit took 0 casualties. They just shattered that regiment. Get in there. Good job, boys. Don't chase them. Oh, damn it. The hell happened here? Shit. Artillery's retreating. They still have a full strength Hussar regiment. Get them, boys. Never mind. No, they're coming for you anyway. Countercharge them. My commander's running from the field. Saw that coming. They came at us with a very, very good force. Defeated Yttermund. And Rainey's bastards look like they've been wiped out. We lost 3,400 men in that fight. We lost half of our force. We only took them down by about 2,500. Vanquished. Oh, that's a cool picture. The cause of the Kingdom of Prussia is undone. With the Russian Empire triumphant, the war ends in further Pomerania. The army broken upon the field of Gramuns. Days survived 155. Money earned 1,527. Didn't have any modifiers. Total casualties 7,623 that we inflicted. Total casualties suffered 6,612. 5 battles fought, 4 of them won, and 1 lost. Biggest battle was the last one we did fight. Campaign score 35,611. So the Prussian bastards are the most valued at 810. The Prussian bastards also have the highest accuracy at 57. The Prussian bastards have the highest kills with 2,469. Prussian bastards have the fastest reload of 57. Third Braunschweig Bevern had the highest losses at 1,386. Wow. Rainey's bastards have the highest charge at 44. Okay. And the 88th Hessians had the highest morale of 57, and Josh's Royal Pain in the Ass had the highest melee of 52. And the ulcers doesn't really matter. All right, and that was the demo for Master of Command. I'm looking forward to the full release. I know some other streamers already got their hands on the full release. I avoided watching any of them before going into this, so I wouldn't have any colorful ideas. But definitely looking forward to this one. So this is a much, much better game than the last release from the Armchair Historian. So what everybody think of this demo? Let me know in the comments. I really did enjoy this. It's already wish listed for me, so. What did I do to your unit? Everybody had pretty high casualties. So, I think the one problem I have with this is how fast the days go by. Actually, my 2 biggest problems: how fast the days go by, and it feels kind of arcadey. I mean, the first game he did, that was his first try at a game, so. Like I said, my 2 big drawbacks for this is, like, the days go by really fast. Like, you really have no prep time. You're rushing. And, the battles do feel a little arcadey, kind of like old school Total War, I guess I would compare it to, though a little better. I like the artwork. I love what they did with the maps. I like the sprites. It just feels a little arcadey. And it feels kind of weird playing it after all my time spending Grand Tactician playing that game. So this feels a bit weird. So, all right, everybody, just hang on a minute. That was only about 2 hours. Okay. We're going to see who else is going right now and go raid somebody. And only Insomniac is actually going right now. Really. So, guess we're going to go raid Insomniac Gaming. You don't like... What do you mean raid yourself without penalty? What do you mean? Also, before everybody goes, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, you haven't seen before, and you liked what you saw, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, possibly that like button, get this video shown to a lot more people. In a defending scenario. Huh. Yeah, being able to raid your own towns... Thing is, like, this is, I think this is based on the 7 Years' War, so that's actually kind of something that did happen sometimes. You know, commanders would do that. Really an asshole thing to do, but when you need stuff, you need stuff. All right, so we're gonna end this one here, and I'll see you guys over at Insomniac Gaming.